Hello, welcome back to my channel Silhouette Sutra. At Silhouette Sutra, we discuss all about fashion, fashion styling and fashion pattern making. In today's class, we are going to make a Patiala Salwar pattern. As you can see on your screen, Patiala Salwar is very similar to the regular Salwar, only difference is in its flare. So to add that extra flare, we will attach a panel to our regular salwar and it will become Patiyala Salwar. So our pattern will be in 3 pieces: panel, regular salwar and belt. Now fabric requirement for this salwar will be 3 meters and my measurements are full length 40 inches and hip measurement is 42 inches. Now bottom flare will depends on our taste. I am taking it 18 inches here. Now let's start our pattern. As you can see on your screen, this is active seamly 2D window and first I am going to make my panel pattern. So for that I'll take my full length minus belt length. So it will be 40 minus, I am taking belt length 8 inches. So 40 minus 8 is equal to 32 inches. Please note, I am not adding any seam allowance in this pattern. So you have to add that while making your actual pattern. So I'll make a line of 32 inches. Yeah. Now for the width, it depends on how wide I want my flare to be. Here I am taking 16-inch. You can add up to 18 inch, 20 inch. It is totally depends on your taste. So here I am taking 16 inches. Now I'll square it off and I'll need two pieces like this. Now we will move on to our actual salwar pattern. For that I'll add new draft block to this pattern and I'll start again. Again I'll need a same length which will be 32 inches. Yeah, so it will be 32 inches. Please note, I am not adding any seam allowance. So you need to add little extra on the top and bottom. Now for the width, again, it depends on our taste. I want to utilize my full fabric. So I'll take half of my fabric width. Suppose my fabric width is 44. So I'll take 22 inches as width, but if you have 21, 20, or you want to take more, there is no problem. So this is my width of the salwar, plus the panel will be attached to it, so you will get lots of flare. Now this next measurement will be equal to 1/3 of my hip. So my hip measurement is 42. 42 divided by 3 will be 14 minus belt length. So it will become to 6 inches. Now for this below measurement, again it depends on our taste. Because I want my bottom flare to be 18, 16 I have taken in the panel, so another 2 inch I'll add from here. So I am taking here, it is 2 inches. And now this pattern is ready. I'll simply join these 2 points and this is my uh, kali for the salwar. I'll need 4 pieces like this. Now we will move on to our belt pattern. So my belt length I have decided to be it 8 inches. Again it depends on your choice and taste. So you can take whatever you like. Here I am taking 8 inches. For the width I'll take it half of my hip plus 2 inches. I'll keep this on fold, so I'll need one piece of this. Here I am taking 2 inches extra for folding the my nefa of the salwar. So it is 8 plus 2 inches will be 10 inches I'll take actually. Though I am not adding seam allowance, it is very important to add that extra nefa fabric here. So I'll take 10 inches as a salwar belt and this will be on fold and I'll square down everything and my belt will be ready. So this is a simplest Patiala Salwar pattern is ready. You can see there are three pieces: front panel, then side panels, we need four pieces of that, and single belt pattern while we are cutting it on fold. So that's it for today. I'll see you in the next video with another simple pattern. Bye till then. Take care.